Fly Roadside God checking in one time for the one you know we do. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you new. New development, new construction site, new job site. Was out here on this job site yesterday actually. Laying down some GAB. GAB right here on the ground. Spreading it out. Yesterday I did about 11 loads. And we kinda ended yesterday right here by this second manhole, if y'all can see it right here around, probably can't, but this manhole right here. Look like they're getting a lot done today, boy. They got more trucks out here today. There was like 10 trucks out here today. I think yesterday was maybe like 6. So they got more trucks out here now. And we just spreading along the gravel, yeah. So this is how developments get started, you know what I mean? You dig out the area, plots of land, put the gravel down, and you kinda figure this shit out, like after the gravel get laid down. After the gravel get laid down, then it's gonna be time to do some asphalt. It'll be time to do some asphalt. But we're gonna spread it out a little bit. Moving right along. Got my bed up and we spreading right now. I ain't had that much in there though. I only grabbed 15 tons. I only grabbed 15 tons of that work. Now exiting this job site, and I'm gonna just give y'all a little information, man, because right now, to be honest, I'm in a little pickle, whereas though my top got stuck and I can't shut my top. Damn, look at this part, somebody, damn, I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna try to do something over there. So my top got stuck, right, and it's still stuck. I'm about to show you, I'm pull over real quick. My top's still stuck. So I can't close my top. Also remember, man, when y'all dump out, don't forget to lock the tailgate, yo. That's important. Yesterday somebody left their tailgate open and see, this is my top right here. It's a mesh top and the joint is just a little jammed up in here, and you see how it's like kind of just all on my it's all on my mechanism right here, so all the mesh kind of got stuck and jammed up, and I've been knowing I needed a top for a minute, but in this business you kind of gotta, you know, put priorities in front of minorities. And not to say that the top is a minority, but right this second is not, but it was before, when I wasn't urgently in need of, to be honest, it wasn't jamming. I knew I was gonna need a top at some point soon, but today, for it to get stuck in this position, it's quite like it ain't even going nowhere. See, before I could kind of just maneuver it, and it would kind of just go ahead and work its way out. While I got y'all here, man, y'all can see right here is a Graydon Harlan pickup truck. That's what they use to get some of the heavy equipment on site. But I say all that to say, like, yeah, I got their number yesterday because at the end of the day, they might need some work. And that's how you sometimes build your network of customers. You know what I mean? You just got to be out there looking, taking numbers down, and giving people a call and see what they might be needing of. You know what I'm saying? They obviously in construction. I'm in construction. If you're watching this video or listening to this video, thinking about getting into construction or the dump truck business or the trucking industry, I mean, these are some of the things you might have to do. You know, ain't nobody going to give you all of their connects. Ain't nobody going to hold your hand and tell you how to get to the bag. But you just got to do your due diligence. You know what I mean? The numbers on the truck is being advertised. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you're advertising your number, write it down, take a picture. However you gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody control your business except for you. You know what I mean? So, stay tuned, man. I'm about to going back empty. Grab me another load. We all on an hourly job today. But yeah, so we'll pick back up. They're gonna probably be on this job site for a minute, because like I said, I know they're gonna have to do some asphalt. Here's some other trucks coming right now on the same jump. Here go the same site we were just at. So yeah, just made it back over here at the quarry. And we got E.R. Snell over there, asphalt plant over there on your right hand side. I'm over here at the rock quarry. Loaded pretty quickly today, which is crazy because I know some of my truckers, especially dump truckers, you know the irony is when you get paid by the hour and you get loaded at the quarry, right? It seems like, you know, the load is always available, on time. But then if we was on a job where we was getting paid per ton or by the load, man, it'd be something else. Either the loader be taking forever, or when the loader finally decide to show up, tell them, yo, let me get 18 tons, he might give you 15. All these type of hurdles, man. But it's still fun, man. It's still fun, yo. Just gotta enjoy what you do, man. But stay tuned, bro. Stay tuned. Goddamn Snelly was all up on it, brother, yo, trying to hug my truck. Like, god damn. Like, yo. Side mirror was damn near touching my side mirror, bro. Goddamn Snellies. Goddamn Snellies, bro. So yesterday, like I said, I was over here yesterday. This is my first time even at this court. Well, today will be my second day at this court. But you gotta get used to these shits, man. Like, when I came over here yesterday, had to check in, but apparently you gotta give them a phone call. Like, you gotta call them first. And then, you know, they'll get all your information, and then, you know, you'll get on the scale and get your empty weight and all that. But that's what I had to do, yo. Then you gotta figure out the numbers, like the channels, whatever channels that the loader or the stale house operator's gonna be on. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just getting off the scale here, which this particular quarry, they don't buzz. Like, you gotta keep your eye on the light, yo. You gotta keep your eye on the light. So when that green light come on, they let you know it's time for you to move on. Otherwise, you might miss the light. You ain't gonna hear no buzz, yo. This is my fourth load, and the load count today is 39. 39 load count. I feel like it's about 10 trucks out here, you know what I mean? So this is my fourth load, and there's 10 of us out here. I mean, somebody ain't got goddamn 4 yet. Let's say load 39. What do you want to see, man? We gonna see, though. I'm gonna go ahead and just pull over right here real quick. Check my load out. Check my load. Like I say, my top a little jacked up for real. I don't really want to deal with wet shit like this, but it ain't too bad. Let me check this goddamn top situation out. What you gonna do, man? Like, your top stuck, what you gonna do? I ain't gonna shut my day down because of the top, though. But you'll find yourself in predicaments where you gotta decide. Like, I'm gonna show y'all something else. Like, see my load I ain't overloaded. So chances of anything blowing off is actually slim. But I definitely always like to top my loads, man. I like to top my loads. Yesterday I was checking the tire. When I was saying my top wasn't a major issue, because I was checking my tire yesterday, and you see I got a chunk missing right there, y'all. That's a nasty chunk, but I gotta roll with the punches, y'all. You know what I mean? Say my prayers, eat my vitamins. But y'all know what it is, man. The Fly Roadside guy. Checking in one time for the one. About to head over here back to the job site where we just came from. You know, my man over there working on his truck. You know, but that's, you know, when you on these hourly jobs, you know, it ain't bad that you can kind of, you know, you ain't gotta feel like you rushing. You ain't rushing to get the load, you know what I mean? You ain't rushing to get paid. You ain't rushing to goddamn hurry up and get back. There's a lot of times when you rushing to hurry up and get back, you miss certain things. Like I would have missed that tie yesterday if this job wasn't getting paid by the hour. Like me looking at that tie yesterday was because I'm not rushing. We on an hourly job, and I already knew that the tie. It ain't even the tie that got the slow leak. I think the rim has a slow leak. I gotta get a new wheel. I don't even gotta get a new wheel because I got the wheel already. I gotta put my factory wheel back on that so I can go ahead and get back up and rolling smoothly. My man out here with the quit. Yo got the quit on the job. Yo was out here yesterday, so I know he running with us. So yeah, like I said, it got to be about 10 trucks out here today, man. My man got the quit. My man over there chilling. He might have a top issue right there too. See, he ain't got his low top, but you know, my hump ain't really that large over my sideboard. So, not to mention, I need some sideboards. See, I remember I told you my sideboards got kicked off. They got kicked off. But like I say, man, I'm about to head back over to this job spot, this job site, dump this load out, and I'm probably gonna stop at QT, grab me a cup of coffee, because we got started real early this morning, man. Today was like a 6 a.m. start, you know what I mean? And hopefully we roll till about 4:30 like we did yesterday. Did that good old 10 hours, 10 and a half easy, you know what I mean? And y'all do the math. Y'all can stay tuned, like and subscribe if you haven't already. We on our way back to the job site. Like I said, it's about 4.5 miles from the quarry to the job site. This is one way that I'm going, and then we do have another way. This is the rural back road way. You know what I mean? I could take another route, which would be a little bit, you know, probably more traffic, more things to see. That's back roads, but like I told y'all, I ain't got my top. My top is not, you know what I mean, operating properly. So I'm gonna take the back roads, less traffic, less things to get into, you know what I mean? Y'all stay tuned. Away from the dang old job site. I just checked my ticket, like I was telling y'all before. When you on an hourly job or at the quarry, and it's like I'm on an hourly job, the load is always show up on time. If the job wasn't hourly, we was getting paid per ton about a load, the loader would be taking years. But anyway, I asked him for goddamn 16 tons, and lo and behold, I just checked my damn weight ticket. It had 14.98 on there. So that lets me know that his machine is not calibrated. You know what I mean? Because I'm asking for 16, I'm getting 15. I asked for 16 and a half earlier, I got like 15 or 15 and a half. So I'm gonna probably have to ask him for 17 tons next time I go back, because I know his machine ain't calibrated. And when I ask him for the 17, when I get on the scale and weigh out, we gonna see what it says. It's probably gonna tell me I'm 16. So those are the type of things you got to be wary of, you know, especially, you know, if you're a company driver or owner operator, it don't matter. Because if this job was getting paid by the ton and my tonnage is off, then that means my pay gonna be off. So you want to make sure that, you know, you got your I's and cross your T's. But because this job paying hourly, I mean, I don't care if it gave me goddamn 3 tons. But, you know, I'm not getting paid by the tonnage. So whether he gave me 15, 16, 17, or 18, the pay gonna be the same. Because it's an hourly job. But if it wasn't, then, you know, you might decide to go back and get some extra, add a little bit more tonnage on your load. You know what I mean? It might cost you a little bit of time, but hey, you know what I mean? Depending on how much that rate is per ton, you might decide to go back and get it, man. I've seen people do it. So yeah, we're back over here, man. Back over here. About to go ahead and dump out. Like I said, it's only 4.5 miles. About anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, depending on which route I take. But y'all stay tuned, man. I'm about to stop at QT, grab me a cup of coffee. Actually, grab me a cup of tea, cause I'm trying to stay off of the caffeine, man. Yeah? I'm staying off of the caffeine, man. But you might need to slow this job down, bro, cause they might almost be done. Shit. So all they doing is they gonna probably try to get all the way down to the bottom, yo. Look at this shit. We're almost there. We're almost there, yo. But I think we're gonna get the whole day through. We're gonna get the whole day through. Even though they got about 10 trucks though, boy. Shit. This shit crazy, Cuddy. Crazy work, Cuddy. Go ahead, dump right here or move up? Move. No, good. Man, I fuck with my Hispanic people, man. I fuck with my Hispanics, my Mexicans, my Latinos, yo. You know what I mean? Que pasa, you know what I mean? We out here. Fuck what Trump's saying, man. We need our immigration. We need our immigrants. And it ain't even Trump that's against immigration. He's against illegal immigrants. But I'm saying all that to say, man, I fuck with my amigos, yo, and my Hispanics and my Latinos. I mean, hell, my family is a family of immigrants, so they don't know anything set already. Yo, big up my people in Jamaica. Oh shit, that shit must have stopped. I don't know. Big up my people in Jamaica, my people in Canada. You know what I mean? Praying for everybody over there that survived the hurricane, you know what I'm saying? Prayers and condolences go out to my people abroad. You don't know how things go already. See? But yeah, man, about to run to this QT.